In this video, I want to talk about the application of the circular middle block. That's the block that goes like this. So sweeping across in front, going quickly at the beginning, kind of slowing down in the middle, and then finishing quick at the end. So whether you do left side or right side, that's circular middle block. And I've got my dad with me to demonstrate again. The most common application of this block is if somebody is doing a front snap kick at you, you're blocking the leg like this, then you're scooping, trapping the leg on top of your arm, lifting the leg up, and pushing it off to the side so that you unbalance your opponent. Now, I can't do that one with my dad here, but I've got some other applications that I think are just as valid for a circular middle block. So one of them is a combination attack. So imagine that an opponent is throwing a front snap kick and then coming down with a punch. So if the opponent does that, you can see that they start with the front snap kick. I'm going to block it and then come up and block the follow-up attack. And then, of course, where I go from there, I've got options to counterattack. But you can see it's 1, 2. So he kicks 1, 2, right? I block and then I block the follow-up punch, and then I can counter. So you can think of it almost like 2 blocks in one. Instead of just block, scoop, and throw off to the side, it's block, block, right? The other application is you could use this as an escape from a wrist grab. So if he's got a hold of my wrist, I make the circular middle block motion just like I did before. And when I get to the top, I break out of the hold. So if you watch this again slowly, you can see I make the circular middle block motion, and as I get to the top, that works my way out of his grip automatically. And then again, from there, I've got options to counterattack. Even if he grabs with the other hand, you can see from here, I make the circular middle block motion. I come to here, and then from this position, whether I'm going to punch or whether I just want to shove off at that point, I can break out of the hold. So either way, I can use it as combination. So block the leg, block the hand. I can, of course, use it to scoop the leg and throw it off to the side, or whichever hand he grabs with. So if I'll get a little bit closer to make it a little more believable here. But here you can see, I break out of that wrist hold. If he does it the other way, again, I break out of the wrist hold and I can counterattack from there. So many different applications of circular middle block. Don't just think of the scooping the leg, because it can be used for a lot more than just that. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, thanks.